Well, hello everyone. The day 8 of learning Blender. I remember I was saying that I feel bad about myself yesterday. Now I feel worse. I don't want to do this anymore, but it is what it is. We gotta keep going and finish the damn challenge or whatever the time it is. 100 days. It will be 100 days, no matter what. Maybe I can skip some days because of the some crazy events, funerals, etc. But I'll be on this thing till the end because this is a goddamn commitment to my damn self. Yeah. I'm in a kind of hopeless state. At least this is what I feel right now. And the main reason is my job does not, pay that good, and I got no other extra options. And you are, okay as you have options, and I don't have any. So that's the number one problem. I'm stuck in this job for another month or at least 20 more days. And if I want to go out, I need to work more than this. I need to go out of my comfort zone, and this is very hard thing to do. But if you want to grow up, grow yourself, whatever, you also have to do this. I know, I am aware of this, and it is what it is. We gotta keep doing what we do until we find what we like to do and what pays the bills. At least this is what I get out of this experience till now. I call the life experience. Yeah. So let's get started before losing any more time. I'll just open my file from the yesterday. Yesterday I made first realistic looking donuts, and I don't know where to go from this. There are still more in the video, 4 more hours to watch and consume, maybe 3.5. That doesn't make that much sense, much of a difference, to be honest. But it is what it is. We'll be, adding features, learning new things, hopefully, and get some money out of this thing. Yeah, and as I mentioned before, I'm looking forward to find new content ideas. I have ideas, but I am not implementing any kind of thing because I'm maybe too lazy. Who knows? Or I don't know. I don't know the real reason. What is the real reason? But at least I'm doing this right now, which is a big plus for me because I feel like I've been, something like a form of nonsense. Nothing. I was doing nothing. Just doing my job, coming home, hit the gym, and repeat that cycle again. And at least now I'm trying something different, learning something different, which makes my life a little bit meaningful. At least this is what I think, and also maybe I'm kind of dramatize, if that's the correct word for it, my current situation, but I don't know. That's how I feel. And I see 10 people watching me. 10. 10 is the holy number of us now. If I can make it, I don't know, 100, that will be better. And shout out to that 10 people. Thank you so much for the support. Even though you only watch 40 seconds of my videos, that means a lot. If you're all even though you watch so little, you showed your support. That's very meaningful. Thank you again. So let's get started to work again. And I wanna change the whole video format because it is boring to watch me work. Why would you watch me work, right? It needs to be something in you for me to, keep you in here more than 40 seconds. And I don't know what to do. At this point nobody is watching, so I am free to talk as much as I want. But the video is getting bigger, so it is harder for me to render and also edit and post. It gets much more time. Yesterday I left the video for the rendering and go out. Then I was thinking the render should be done by that time. When I was back to my room, I found out that render just stuck at the middle of the process. So I was so mad because I had to, sleep in order to wake up early, and I had to wait more for like 30 or 40 minutes, which means deprived of sleep. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's get into the hustling and grinding thing now. I'll just start with the watching video, and I don't like the way my donut looks right now, but I think it's fine because it is my first donut. It should be like that. It is normal to see a donut like that, right? Our first time are never the perfect ones. So it is what it is. We'll just, rock with what we have right now. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, here's the thing. After watching around 40 minutes of video, and I realized it got so complex that I cannot understand some things throughout the way. So I'll just call it a day without a practice and continue tomorrow because I cannot bear the pain of, just watching things that I don't understand. I can, do it right now. So I'll just finish it up here. Yeah, see you on the next one. Today was not that good, but maybe I can switch the videos and watch somebody who can talk my mother tongue, Turkish, because it is easier to understand, at least for that topic, especially because getting, kind of complex, hard to understand. So I'll see you guys on the next one.